Hello. Hello to Elfie, Pro Stoic, Harry Green, and all my other viewers. Welcome to another Sunday stream. Thank you, Elfie and Harry, for redeeming your flowers of the day. Pro Stoic, I don't know if getting a daily flower is something that interests you, but for just 10 points per stream, you too can start your own wildflower garden. And one of these days, I'll actually figure out how to give people a visualization of what their garden is going to look like, but I haven't quite got that far yet. Harry, I hope you're doing well. I hope Ophelia's Space Sunday stream went okay. I assume you were lurking in there, Harry. I couldn't make it today because I was occupied with family commitments and had to rush back to start my own stream, which is why it's slightly late starting. I do apologise for that. You love Tormentil, says Pro Stoic. Well, good news. That's currently all that's in your garden. You just have an entire garden filled with the stuff. I quite like Tormentil as well. It's actually fairly rare here. It's quite fussy about what type of soils it grows on, so always nice when we find it. So this week we're going to be continuing with Tetrobot and Co., game that we started off last week. Did I actually... Please hold one moment while I always have a little... I try to always have a little blurb about the game to post in my stream with a Steam link to it. But it doesn't always work. And I think today is one of those days. Sorry, it's been a long day. Because I have to manually... at some point I'll automate this, but I have to manually set it to whatever game I'm playing, because otherwise it would tell you all about Scrabble, because that's what I was playing yesterday. There we go, yes. So that is the game. It's available on Steam. I will get switched over to it right now. Coffee has redeemed headband and has requested a nice grey one. Okay, I will be back with some grey headbands. Just give me one moment. You know, I don't just pretend to be clumsy as a bit. I actually am very clumsy. I have a grey headband for you. Thank you, Elfie, for doing the redeem there. Nice grey one with flowers on it. Everything is better with flowers on it, of course. Take glasses off first, otherwise this doesn't work. And I know Herringbird said this was a bandana, not a headband, but it isn't. It was sold as a headband. It's not. I don't tie it at the back. It's one continuous loop. It's not a stiff thing that grips your hair. I would call that a hairband. Other people might call it different things. But I don't have any hair at the front for it to grip, so those don't work for me, but these work for me. Thank you, Elfie. I hope everybody else doesn't mind me looking like this. And so let's see if I can get this game working. Yeah, please ignore my channel background poking out the top and bottom. I can't run this game full screen, otherwise weird things happen. Let me see if I can... okay, there we are. Now it's just black top and bottom, which is slightly less of a problem. We also need sound. Okay, that's sound. So we made some decent progress with this game last week. We got onto the 6th world. One thing I did want to try and do is see if I can actually 100% this game, because when my original playthrough back when it first came out, I sort of did what I did on stream last week, which is if I didn't find everything in the level, I would just sort of skip over it and carry on. World 1 we've already completed, but World 2 we missed a few. So I might start this stream by going back and seeing if we can collect all the bits we missed. As always, let me know if the sound level is comfortable for you. The music does actually seem a little bit on the loud side. Could just be my voice is a little on the quiet side, it's hard to tell really. Hello Ren, welcome to my Sunday stream. We're going to be playing some more Tetrobot and Co. Thank you for redeeming a common spotted orchid. It may be common, but it still looks lovely. Sound is good, says Elfie, thank you for confirming. So when we played this level before, we missed one of the bonus pieces. So I'm going to see if I can get all of them this time. And I think what I did was I might have constructed a pipe across where I needed to go to get the bonus piece. I think that might be what I did wrong. So we're back in the water world. The main puzzle mechanic is these funny launcher things that can send us through the water. To start by acquiring a pipe piece. Is there anywhere we can go before we put this pipe piece in? No, I don't think there is. Okay, so we do this. Has access to the rest of the level. Yeah, there's probably some way here we can go out of where we're supposed to go. These ones you can't rotate. These are in fixed positions. This has something in which I need to go and fetch. You just notice the walls are undulating. Well, the walls are made of water, Ren, and I'm not sure how the water is staying in these neat arrangements. But it is, so we shan't question it. But yes, we can actually travel through the walls if we're launched by one of these launchers. Yeah, next is getting past this thing, which means doing that. Turn that off. Oh, and we need to, yeah, this block. How does this work again? Oh yeah, we pick this up and we shove it in there, and in there, and in there. And we repeat the process to get this extra bonus block. So this block appears sort of ghosted out because we've collected it before, but if my understanding of this game is correct, you have to collect all 3 of them in the same run through the level in order for it to count as you having all 3 of them. You can't just collect them on separate playthroughs. So I am going to do that. Now the third one is yeah, there's the third one. How do we get in there? That's the exit. I think we have to get shot through the water into here somehow. Oh yes, I remember. We put this wood block in here and then we shoot this so that picks it up. And now that that's already got something picked up, it won't pick us up. We can go sailing right past and get this one. Right, there we are. Now we've got all 3 pieces. So I just missed that first piece when I played this the first time last week. It's nice to get all the pieces. And then here we do this. Then we can finish. I wonder if Matcha will be showing up to today's stream. He was protesting last time about our treatment of the little jammy creatures in the third world. Which other levels? Okay, 2, 3 and 2, 4. We also need to find all 3 of the extra pieces. So we need to solve this level as well. Not sure what this is supposed to do. I think we have to come back. Hello, LT Bago. Welcome to Sunday puzzling stream. No need to worry about being late. I appreciate you showing up any time that you are able to. Don't worry, chat has been very well behaved. There's really only Elfie here, so and Ren. Elfie and Ren are here. So I'm replaying some of the levels of this game that I played last week to try and get all of the pieces when I missed some of them last time. Okay, this does that, and then through here. Oh, and yeah, and then that shoots that in there. Trying to remember what I need to do differently to get the pieces. Definitely need this. Oh, yeah, I don't want to go in there. I want to throw this in here. Then it will spit me out. There we go. And then I need to actually fetch this. Put it here. So that's, yeah, this is one of the pieces. I had that one last time. You can see it sort of ghosted out because I'd already got it. And then this one I already got as well. So there must be a way to get another piece. This is how you get this piece. But I haven't seen any trace of the third pieces in this level. So I suspect I have to take one of these launchers and launch myself somewhere unexpected. But in this one, there's 3 glass blocks blocking 3 of the directions, so I can't go in those directions. Here I can't go up or down, I can only go left and right. If I go left, again 3 of my directions are blocked. Hello, Ophelia! Hello! Hello to all your raiders. Hello, Commandant Herder. Hello, Ripen. Hello, Izzy the Penguin. Hello, Harry Green, even though you were already here. Thank you for lurking in my stream while watching Ophelia and then re-raiding back into a stream you're already in. It is very much appreciated. That's twice the amount of support you're giving me. Thank you, Izzy, for redeeming your flower of the day. Ophelia! Hello. I hope your Sunday space shenanigans went well, and I'm so sorry I wasn't there to see it. I had some family commitments today, and I had to rush back in order to start my stream, and I was late going live myself, so I do sincerely apologise for not being there. I will be there most Sundays, and I do appreciate your space shenanigans on your space Sundays. Yes, thank you Tibago for doing the shout out to Ophelia. I'm pretty sure everybody here has heard me say this at least 7 times before, but you should follow Ophelia. She is amazing. Her streams are amazing. You were worried. Oh, I'm so sorry you were worried about me. Yes, no, please don't worry about me. If I miss one of my own streams, then you can worry about me, because I am really trying to keep a consistent schedule for my own streams. So yes, if I miss one of those without announcing it in Discord, then something is wrong. But I do my absolute best to come to every stream for all of my lovely followers, and especially those who support me in return, but I can't always be there. Hello Rooney! Thank you for joining the raid. I love all of you very much. Today we are playing Tetrobot & Co. We are continuing last Sunday's stream. This was a new puzzle game last week, and I think we did alright with it. And so we're going to do some more. I do wonder if Matcha is going to show up, because as soon as Matcha shows up, I'm going on to World 3 that has the jam monsters, because yesterday's Scrabble stream he was campaigning for jam monster rights and said I shouldn't be squashing them. Yes, so this is I'm actually back on the second world right now. When I played it last week, some of the levels I didn't get all of the bonus blocks. These little yellow things that you can currently see at the top of the screen. There are 3 of those per level, and some of the levels I didn't get all 3 of them. And I decided, last time I played through this game, I didn't 100% it. I sort of did what I did on stream and just skipped over puzzles that I didn't notice or found too hard. And I've decided I really ought to 100% it. So I'm going back through the levels to pick up any bonus pieces that I missed. And assuming I get that done today, we'll then move on with the rest of World 6. I'm currently struggling to see where the last bonus piece is, and I suspect I need to use these launchers to launch myself somewhere unexpected in the level. But I can't see where. This one only allows you to go in one direction, which is back the way you came. This one you can go in 4 directions, but these 2 directions are blocked by these glass pieces. And this just takes you back to where you were. And I actually have to undo now. You're supposed to solve this puzzle while carrying a block with you, but I haven't got any blocks with me at the moment, so I would actually be stuck if I went past this laser. So I am wondering where this extra block is that I'm supposed to be getting. Yeah, this launcher only lets me go one way as well, which is this way, and then there's this other way. So clearly I'm missing something. This one lets me go down. Oh, I think I see. If I put a block in here, then that I would just keep going down. Ah, okay. I think I have to restart the level then because. Oh right, okay. Yeah, it's a very sneaky level design because the first time you come down here, you just smack into these blocks, and you've already seen that you need to use the blocks to open this doorway. But if you go back in here now, there we go. Very sneaky. That's what I was missing. So now we just need to replay the level again. Get both these blocks. It shouldn't take too long to replay it. I do need to pick up all of the blocks, all of the bonus blocks again, even the ones that I already picked up. Because the game doesn't count you as having got all 3 of them unless you get all 3 of them in the same playthrough of the level. So you can't just play through it 3 times and get one of the bonuses each time. You have to get all of them at once. Which I suppose makes sense. Because sometimes if you mess up getting one of them, it makes it impossible to get the others. You may notice today I am wearing one of my headbands. This is the grey floral one, as requested by Elfie. It is a channel point redemption that I have. If anyone wants me to wear or unwear or change the colour of my headband at any point, feel free to use that redemption. I remember how to do all this now because I just did it just before the raid. So yeah, that goes there. That goes there, and then you can go through it. There we go. Okay, we have all 3 pieces. Thank you, Ophelia, for redeeming. Hello, hi. Blau, hi. I still can't pronounce it, by the way. I'm just trying to guess how the pronunciation is supposed to work. But yes, we got all of those now. We do need all 3 of them on this level as well, so I will come back to this level in just a moment. But first of all, we'll go and get a shark. Go full screen, because I know everyone likes to see the shark arriving. Oh, we also have a show outfit. I think I sort of already did, but I think you've all seen this one before. This is the cardigan I wear when I'm a bit cold and need something cosy. This is the relevant emote here. But I don't have like a proper wearable blanket. I should get one of those. I think I would enjoy it. I do have a weighted blanket for sleeping, which really helps. I used to be, well, I still am bad with sleep sometimes, but the weighted blanket definitely improved the situation. But I can't sit with that on me; it's much too heavy. Thank you, T-Bagger. It is a spinny one today, you will be pleased to hear. Okay, so yeah, this level we also only got 2 out of the 3 puzzle pieces. So let's see if I can figure out what I'm missing. A shark onesie, says Ophelia. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to sit and hold the blowhigh and see what I'm doing. This desk that I have, it's very nice in all regards except one, which is sometimes it randomly starts wobbling, and it's very difficult to stop it wobbling without getting underneath it and tightening the bolts on it. So apologies if you notice my camera wobble. Desk is a little bit wobbly at the moment. Probably dropping that botany book on it all the time isn't helping. Yeah, I was just wondering how many channel points would I need to set a redemption for to wear a shark onesie. Has my my self-respect dropped that low that I would do that? Poor desk. Yes, this is true. Izzy says you need to look into weighted blankets. Yes, so the trick is to get the correct weight for you. Like you have to go by like a percentage of your body weight in order to get one that's not too light or too heavy. And a lot of places I looked didn't have one which was the correct percentage of my body weight. So yeah. That's a consideration. Ophelia says, I heard so many good things about weighted blankets, but I already struggle. Changing the duvet covers, I'm not sure I could do that on a weighted blanket. Yes, that is a disclaimer that I should mention. They are heavy. Even making the bed is quite a task, and yes, changing the sheets becomes more difficult. That is an issue, and I'm sorry to hear that you struggle with that, Ophelia. I know you have had various health problems, which obviously I won't go into on stream. But, Tibago says, with your weight, you need a small family-sized hatchback car, wouldn't you? Not sure how that would. I mean, they make those beds that look like racing cars, Tibago. Maybe you have one of them, but sleep under it instead of on it. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes my sleep is fine, and then other times I just can't get to sleep until like 5 a.m. and then inevitably I'm tired the next day. And then once that happens, it just sort of messes me up for the week until I have a chance to reset. And I think that's quite a common problem to have. Anyway, yeah. So this contains the bonus piece, but we don't want to do that straight away because otherwise we are trapped and can't get it. So we come around here, grab these wood blocks. put one of the wood blocks in here, and then we can do that. Thank you, Ophelia, for the hugs. I don't know if they're directed at me or LT Bago, but thank you either way. Okay, now we shove a wood block in there so that we can get past. We get one each. Okay, that's very nice of you, Ophelia. We have to get this one even though it's ghosted out because we need to get all three in the same run for it to count. We might as well have this. Actually, can we even get this back? No, we can't get this back now because when we launch it out of here, it's going to immediately drop back in. And we. Oh, can we? Yeah, right. Yeah. That was a mistake. The robot is now trapped. I can't get out. I'm surprised the game even lets you do that. I snuck in while the block was on its way down, and now I can't get out. Okay. Yeah, I think that block is actually stuck in there now. Because if I launch it out, it's just going to fall straight back in again. And I don't think I can... Yeah, it won't let me grab it out of midair while it's still moving. So I think we just head back. Okay, that was embarrassing. I've managed not to do that in my previous playthrough, but this time. Okay, looks like we're going on an adventure. So we've already got two of the pieces. Where was the third one then? Because we were definitely missing one. Is it here? No, that's a block of sand. Which I think I need to spit out. Oops. Yeah, I need to have this door out of the way, then spit it out so it joins on there. Then do the same thing here. Oh no, I forget. Yeah, this side has stone blocks, not sand. So the sand doesn't stick in the place you want it to. So you actually have to do them in the opposite order. Apologies for the flashing lights, by the way. I realise that's not particularly comfortable for some viewers. This game doesn't have a way to turn off the flashing when you undo, unfortunately. I decided it was probably still worth playing despite that, but if that annoys anyone, then I apologise. So I think we... Oops, no, don't put me in there. We put the blocks in one by one. And then do that. And then that. Then we come back around. Pick up this block, and now we go and do the other side. No, don't put me in there. Well, yeah, this is what I'm worried about, T-Vago. I mean, not that, but just, you know, especially if someone's watching on their phone, you know, in a dark room, it's not very comfortable to have that sort of flashing going on. So now this is open, we can go through. Hopefully I find where... Yeah, the last piece must be in here. Yeah, it's in here. I need to do that to get it. Okay. There we go, so we've got all three pieces. Yeah, so we've completed everything in this world now. We've got all three bonus pieces in all the levels. We'd already completed world 1. Okay, yeah, and we had some broken ones in this as well, so let's do that. This is where we start murderizing the pudding creatures. Just typing a message on Discord. So we already completed this level as well. We just need to get all the bonus pieces. If I can figure out how. This also has my favourite music in the game, so let's listen to that for a bit. Ow. Thank you, T-Bagger. Okay, so the one through here, we got that one before. It was a different one we didn't manage to get. How do you do this again? Like this, I think. No, like this. Welcome back to Polybridge. Today we're trying to build a bridge for a jam monster. There we go. Hello, Pleblu. Welcome in. Thank you for shrimp checking but highlighted. I am in fact shrimping pretty badly. It's for some reason it's difficult not to shrimp while holding a shark. I guess there must be like a sea creature theme there. So I don't quite know how that works, but I was shrimping. Let me see if I can shrimp slightly less whilst still fulfilling my obligations as a streamer to satisfy my channel point redemptions by holding a shark. Pleblu says, I have been shrimping this weekend. I've been incredibly tired and it's been painful. I'm very sorry to hear that, Pleblu. I hope you get plenty of rest and I hope you feel better soon. Have a hug. Yes, and also a hug from Harry. Thank you, Harry. Ow. Ow. Right, okay, yeah, this is the piece we didn't get last time. I think it's because I couldn't figure out how to assemble this. I Thank you, Ophelia, for showing off many, many hug emotes. Thank you for supporting me, yourself. Focus on me, play. Hello, it's Colo, Rooney, Raupling, Ein V Alaska, and Tiny23. I'm actually not following Raupling. I'm gonna. Anybody that Ophelia subscribes to must be amazing, so I'm gonna follow all of them. Just click on all the emotes and click the little follow button next to them. 2 of them are German. I suppose if it's a German-only stream, I probably wouldn't get that much out of it. Right, we do need to solve this puzzle to get the middle piece. Do I just do like this? Oh, except they have to fall off. There you go. Wait, no, I need to put a piece here. And it's going to get stuck. Okay. I just solved this puzzle last week and now I can't figure out how to do it. Yeah, that doesn't work because then they're too low down. I'm not. Yeah, don't follow people just because Teabago is subscribed to them. I don't know what that might be about. Very strange places. This is what I'm worried about, failure. Yeah, Ophelia, not a big fan of the head pat emotes. I mean, I guess not as in not wanting one on her own channel, which is obviously completely fine. It's entirely up to the streamer what emotes they choose to have on their own channel. Oops, mistimed that. gentle. CY83R14. Gentle, nice hug. Whimsy's hold. Sorry, I should be playing the game, or at least, you know, interacting with chat, but I'm currently just clicking on everyone's emotes. Pablo has a pigeon. Tomahawk. Let's follow them. It's always nice to discover new people. If there's somebody I know and love well streaming, then obviously I will do my best to support them. But when there's not anyone on, it's always nice to see new people if they're around. Let's follow my friends' streamers. You've got your own headpat emote, have you? Ah, well, this is what happens when Twitch gives everyone 20 animated emote slots. You run out of ideas for what to do with them. I suppose I don't actually have all affiliate emotes because some of them are unlockable. This one is still my favourite. Ophelia pat emote. People can literally pat you and they keep doing it. I mean, not literally pat you, as in real life. I would understand why you wouldn't want that. But yes. Some people are not really comfortable with that quite that level of view interaction, and that's fine. That would be an impressive redeem, though, yes. Pat the streamer IRL. Right, I do think I have to murderize this guy with a block, because otherwise how on earth do I make this? Do I have to bring blocks from another part of the level? Because there are blocks in here. It would be dangerous to try and pat you in real life. I completely agree, Ophelia. I think it would be. And I don't intend to try. Yeah, see, I can't take these blocks with me because I had to get the pipe piece to unlock the area where the bonus piece is, which was on the other side of this door, so I had to solve this first, and now I can't get at the blocks. And I can't murderize this guy to get another sticky piece, because otherwise he can't open the door and then I can't exit the level. This guy is now superfluous. So I don't actually need him. So maybe that's what I need to do. So having said that, yeah, I need jam on the top of a block, really, in order to stick it here. Would I get it on top, though? I can only see how to get it on the side by doing this. Is there some way I can use a creature to get it on the top of the block? You do get the whole pet the mods thing, and lots of streamers do that, trying to find an alternative from your channel might about something. Yes, no, I understand that. Yeah, so I can see how to get it on the left or right edge of the block, and how to get it on the bottom edge of the block by doing that. But not the top edge of the block, which is surely needed in order to do this. Maybe I could do something different with this second creature. Apologies for the flashing screen. Everybody look away. Okay. Actually, what about this guy? No, because then this doesn't open, and then I can't get through there either. So it's not that. No, I can't use this one to get jam on the bottom of the block either. So on the top of the block. Oh, I could... do I need to use it to get on the bottom of the block? Let's try that. Let's try this theory. Yes. Please pet the streamers, but only with their consent. Ophelia does not wish to be petted. She will accept hugs, however, so, you know, there are options. To show your affection if you wish to do so. I think maybe one on the bottom and one on the right is enough. Because I can do this. There we go, okay. Finally figured that out. Hugs are good. I am also a big fan of hugs. I don't think anybody has ever patted me on the head. Like, IRL. Internet doesn't count. Right, you just need to open this now. Come on, open the door. Thank you. Well, this is probably what Ophelia worries about, Teabago, and I can understand that. Probably why she chooses not to share her face or identity on stream is weird viewers threatening to come visit her IRL. It's not something that particularly bothers me, but I can understand it for Ophelia. We have our second raid of the evening. Hello, Heron to Birds. Welcome to you and your raiding party of 11 viewers. I hope you had a good Scrabble stream. Is it on Sundays still? I know you switched up your schedule recently, but I think you're still doing Scrabble on Sundays, aren't you? Thanks to Baggo for doing the shout out. Heron to Birds is an amazingly enthusiastic streamer. She does Scrabble on Sundays. She also does Codenames and Jackbox Party games and sometimes other viewer interaction games as well. So generally a lot of fun to be around. Has a great singing voice and you should all go and follow immediately. Welcome Jojo1122. Apologies. Sorry to hear you lost badly at Scrabble. But welcome in regardless. And I also stream Scrabble myself. For those of you joining me for the first time, welcome. My name is Emma. I stream puzzle games and also Scrabble, starting around 3 PM Eastern Time, 8 PM UK time, 9 PM European time, every Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is my Scrabble day. Viewers are welcome to challenge me to a game. All skill levels are welcome every Saturday. Friday we play puzzle games, currently playing Dwarf Romantic and a Monsters Expedition, and on Sundays we are playing this fairly obscure puzzle game released about 10 years ago called Tetrobot and Co, in which we solve a variety of puzzles using a cute little robot. welcome to Ancient Cosmographer. Welcome to Matcha. Thank you very much, Herent Birds, for your fourth consecutive month of subscription using your Amazon Prime free subscription. Yes, reminder for anybody who has Amazon Prime, it comes with one free subscription to a streamer of your choice. And if I am that choice, then I am honoured. Matcha. Yes, see, I was just telling everyone, Matcha, that this is what you were going to say. Matcha says, don't hurt the jams, and it's too late. I have already murderized 2 of them. Because I decided to go back through the levels and get all the bonus pieces on the ones where I was missing it. And I'm missing it on this one. So I now have the bonus pieces. Some jams were harmed in the making of this stream. Thank you, Matcha, for redeeming your daily flower. Hello, K2 Hegemon. Welcome in, and thank you for joining me on my casual Sunday night puzzling stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Emma's bot is missing a space between Psychobot and help. I copied and pasted the description off of their Steam page, and it's actually missing the space on their Steam page as well. So this game came out 23rd of October 2013, and nobody's noticed it in that time. Which, as I say, it is a very obscure game, so that's perhaps understandable. Fortunately, I can correct it. Well, I can correct it from my bot. I can't correct it on Steam. Let's try it again. Look! A space. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I am a bit of a stickler for this sort of thing myself, so that is appreciated. Herent Birds has 16 flowers in their garden, and that is quite a wonderful wildflower garden you're creating there, Herent Birds. Right, I think we shall continue with the gameplay now. So the next world that I haven't fully completed is World 3, Level 3, World 3, Level 3, whatever you want to call it. So I've played these levels before on stream. I played them last week, but each level has 3 bonus pieces to collect. And I didn't manage to get them all last time. I only got 2 of them. So I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get them all. And the birds must go now, no problem. That is normal and expected for raiders. I appreciate you being here and raiding into me and generally being yourself and being awesome. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Hello, Cloyce. Thank you for redeeming your flower of the day. I hope you are well. There is a way here to keep some of these blocks, which I think I need to get all the pieces, but we'll come back to that. Magic Catcher says it kind of looks like it sneezes the blocks out. Yeah, you're right, actually, it does. It's like achoo. Achoo. Okay. How do we not fail this again? It's not just that, is it? Because now we're stuck. We can't get back there. Yeah, okay. Remind myself what's what here. Oh, this is the one we didn't get last time. So this is, in order to get this one, you have to save all 4 of the red jam blocks and also a sand block. We didn't manage to do that last time. Let's see if we can do it this time. I'm not sure why there's a thing that lets me see that part of the level but not reach it. I'm not sure why that's there. Oh yeah, but because we can do this, and then we can get this one. Yeah, it's just reminding us that this is here, so we can go and do that. So we have two. Yeah, we have 2 red blocks. Oh yeah, and then we need to do this. So now we have 3 red blocks in the sand block, which is almost there. We need to get a 4th one, but we also need to get a stone block in here. Yeah, I can go here and pick up a stone block. Assuming I just need 1. Yeah, because I can use the sand block. I don't need to save this block because that's not what I need at the end. Matcha says, did you go back to the levels you couldn't figure out? And yes, this is exactly what I'm doing at the moment. In fact, this is one of the levels that we did last week, but we missed one of the bonus pieces. I've already been back to World 2, the water levels. Got all the bonus pieces there. Oh, I do this, I think, and then this, and then... then what? Okay, I guess I don't do that. How does this work? Because I can't drop sand even in here, because then I can't get this one. I need all 4 red blocks, all 4 jam blocks and sand block, which I can do easily enough, but then I don't get the middle piece, and I need to get all 3 pieces at once for it to count. Do I put the other stone pieces in here maybe? Maybe. Although I don't think I can get the other stone. Yeah, I can't get the other stone pieces now. So maybe not. Do the blocks go in some sort of hard drive when set up? Yeah, so I have this inventory of blocks down here. I have 6 blocks. 6 spaces to carry blocks, so I can carry up to 6. But that doesn't include the bonus blocks. They just get carried for free, and I have 1 of them at the moment. I think what I need to do is bring all the stone blocks with me. If I come back here, I can stick a red block on here. Then I can come round here and get all the stone blocks. And I can come round here. Now I've got extra blocks, you see. And I can't actually pick up this red block at the moment, but I can go up here and use this stone block to solve this puzzle, and then go back down here and get the red one. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Because now I've got these extra 2 stone blocks, which I can drop in here. There we go. And then I can get this, and it all works. I think that was the intended solution. We can finally get this piece. This is the piece that we missed last week. blocks bigger than Tetro, so you don't see how the physics work. Well, this is a world where there are magical jam creatures and giant pudding monsters as bosses. So yeah, anything is possible, Matcha. Right, this is the other level we didn't complete in this world. Yeah, this level is called License to Kill, Matcha, so I'm afraid you might have an idea of what's coming. Yeah, like I literally can't get past this guy unless that happens. Sorry, Matcha. Matcha is not happy with me. Ow. That's an interesting way of spelling the noise that they make, Matcha, when they fall down. But yes, it is true. Right, how do I get the stone block up there? I'm afraid this guy's in my way again, and you know what that means. So this is the puzzle I couldn't solve last time. And the puzzle is how to build a bridge, but also I don't think Matcha is going to like this puzzle, because basically you have to set these wood blocks on fire to get the piece. I seem to remember that the way you do that is you set the jam monster on fire. And he then walks over the wood and sets that on fire. Hello, Alice! Welcome in. Welcome to my casual little Sunday puzzling stream. Thank you for lurking sittingly, as you tend to do. Let me go ahead and throw out a quick shout out to Alice_6. Only started streaming recently and is already doing a fine job at it, growing their community rapidly. I know some of my viewers have already headed over and checked out Alice's stream, because I saw T-Bago there earlier today, Alice, when you were streaming Dwarf. So Alice does a variety of things on her stream. These include Dorfomantic, and anybody that plays Dorfomantic is a good streamer in my books, but she does also do art, and has just finished drawing the most adorable little rat emote, and will, I'm sure, soon be affiliate, and then we will all get to experience those emotes for ourselves. Yes, exactly, T-Bago. If it fits, we sit. That's how it works. No, absolutely, we do think that, Alice. And it looks like T-Bago enjoys your content as well, which is good. Hello, Mikhail Lolpi. I will consider myself invaded by you. Thank you for the invasion, I guess. Apparently that's happened. Hello, Michael. Thank you for being here. We are playing a little game called Tetrobot and Co. Which I don't know, Mikhail, if you've ever heard of this game. It is. It's a lovely little game, it never really got much attention when it was released, I think. It doesn't have much of a following on Twitch, as you might imagine. You are this little robot, and you have to solve a variety of puzzles, with some quite clever game mechanics in these little levels. Is there some way I can get more blocks here? I can't get this block because this closes. And in the previous level, we saw how you could hold doors open by sticking blocks to them. But the only block we have that's sticky is this one, and it's sticky on the wrong side for it to stick to the door and hold it open. So that doesn't actually work here. So we can't actually get this block. Oops. And then there are two other blocks in the level, but they're on the other side of this purple thing, and if you go through this purple thing whilst holding the blocks, your blocks disappear. So that's also a bad idea. So I'm assuming it must be possible to complete the level using only these blocks. Do I need... I think I know what I did wrong, actually. Possibly. No. So my thinking is, this is also a mechanic we found in the previous level. If you throw a, didn't mean to do that. But if you throw a sand block through a laser, it turns into a glass block. But I think we need 2 glass blocks, because if I put stone blocks here, they're going to block the laser. So I think we need a glass block in the middle. And I can put a glass block in the middle. because the stone block is sticky. But how would I then get the stone block into the other side? Like I can do this, but now there's no block in here, and I don't see how to get one in. But yeah, let's just to horrify Matcha some more. Let's show what happens when this. So you see, he catches on fire. And the idea is then it walks over these wood blocks and sets those on fire. But what I don't understand is how we actually complete the bridge. Oh wait, hang on. No, I do understand how we complete the bridge. I was dumb. I forgot we can move the blocks after we've set it on fire. We have to rearrange the blocks like that. There we go. So now it goes across the bridge. It burns the wood blocks. There we go. Okay. We have solved the puzzle. And look! This guy didn't have to die. He just had to be set on fire, which is obviously fine, right? No jam creatures were harmed in the completion of this level. Well, he is stranded on the other side, yes, that is slightly true. But now we've completed World 3 fully 100%. Actually, no, we haven't. There's also this bonus level that has a key in it. First two worlds, we completed all the levels and got the key in the bonus level. But we didn't do that in World 3, so let's see if we can... Was this the one where you had to make shapes out of blocks, or was that the boss fight? No, this is the one we have to make shapes out of blocks. Yeah, I couldn't figure this out last time. I'll give it another go, but if I can't figure it out again, I won't waste all stream on it. So we get a series of blocks. We also get two jam monsters, which we can use to make two of the blocks sticky on one side or another. We also get this pre-placed block. And we get this. And I'm not sure why we'd want this. This creates a block deletion field. I'm not sure why we'd want to delete any of our blocks. Makes no sense. There we go. Unless... I was just thinking about why we might want a block deletion field. Like, I'm thinking this lever has to be here for a reason. There must be some gameplay reason to have it. And I'm just thinking, maybe there is a gameplay reason to have it. Do we construct this up here? Do we build this here, come down here, flip this lever, that deletes this block, this falls down into position. Is that what we have to do? That seems crazy, but let's see what happens. Let's just sort of try it and see what happens. So we'd have to stick sand blocks here and here. Because we can't generate any more blocks with jam on the top. We can put jam on the sides by doing that. We can put jam on the bottom by doing that. Mikkel asks, how did I draw on stream? So I'm using Twitch Studio, which has a draw on stream feature built in. I click a little button in the top right corner of the stream preview labelled Enable Draw Mode. And then I draw squiggly lines, and I can change the colour, and I can make circles or triangles. I'm sure other streaming software has plugins that can do similar things. But yes, that's what I use. So we have 3 wood pieces and 3 stone pieces. If I jam this guy, I can build this half of it, and I guess if I jam this guy, I can build this. Sorry, Matcha, I realise you're being traumatised by all the murdering of jam creatures that's happening. So this is the shape we want, it's just in the wrong place. So, is the secret that I have to do this, and then quickly run into place to catch it? Okay. I'm glad I figured that out, because I could have been here all night. I was trying to build it from the ground up, and that was never going to work. So, does this stay open now? Because as soon as I move, this is going to fall down. So do I have to, like... Okay, I have to rush in there. So I can't take... Point is, I can't take any of these blocks with me, I don't think. Actually, can I take any of these blocks with me? What happens if I go here? Ah, okay. This might actually be part of it. I might need to take blocks with me, so let's do that. Oh no, okay. I thought that was going to be part of it, but it's not. This is the end of the level. So I've got the key, which is the actual level completion thing. You need to get that key. Good news for Matcha Capture. We've completed the pudding world fully now, so no more murderizing of jam creatures, except that there's still the boss fight to do, and the boss fight is a giant jam creature, so actually there sort of is still murdering of jam creatures to do. This is a... But look at this huge thing, it's completely blocking the way, so we're going to do something about it. Now, last time we played this, I managed to do the first two. There's 3 phases to the boss fight, and each one requires you to build something to unlock a block that you can then throw at the boss. And I managed to do the first 2 puzzles, but then I got completely stuck on the last one. Oh, Elfie redeemed a drink. You're quite right, Elfie, you did. I sincerely apologise. Let's do that now, before we continue with this boss fight. Sorry, I would forget my own head if it wasn't screwed on, and sometimes I feel it isn't. Thank you for reminding me. I like the music in this boss fight as well. It's not really boss fighty music, is it? It's very casual. But that suits this game, I think. Are you going to sleep, Matcha, or are you just spamming the emote? Now, I know I've solved this puzzle before, but that doesn't mean I can remember how I solved it, so you might have to bear with me for a moment. I know you say it's super easy, Matcha, but I don't think it is. Unless you're going to tell me how to do it, of course. Okay, there we go. But that's only the first of the 3 puzzles, and that one's the easiest. There are harder ones to come, but first of all we have to throw a sand block at a giant pudding. Pudding is now small enough we can get to the second level. And we have to make another shape. Look, it's not my fault, Tibago. It's in the way. Now what? Okay, puzzle solved. Time to throw a stone block at the giant pudding. Well, we solved those 2 last stream, Matcha. This is the difficult one. This is the one I got stuck on. So I've been thinking about this, like literally, I wasn't playing the game, I was just visualising this puzzle in my head while I was at work this week. Because that's the sort of nerd I am. And I was thinking, so I have two pairs of blocks, so I have 2 blocks of one type, 2 blocks of another type, and then 1 more block that doesn't match. And blocks of the same type stick to each other. There are 2 places I could be when I complete this. I could be sitting here, holding up a block on my head. If I'm sitting here holding up a block on my head, then I would have to place this block last or this block last. Whichever block I place last, it would have to connect to the block above, because if it didn't connect to the block above, when I threw it to the left or right, it would slide straight past. So this block and this block would have to be the same type, or this, I mean, it's symmetrical, so let's say this block and this block have to be the same type, but this block already has to be here, because I have to complete it by throwing it here. And if this one is the same type as this one, then it's different to this one, which means it can't be floating in the air here, it would fall down. So I can't complete the level by being here, I'll have to complete the level by being in here. Now that means I can't get out once I've completed it without undoing the switch, but looking at how this switch is designed, that's okay, because when this retracts, this block will fall down, and then when the switch expands again, I'll still be able to get to the block. So I can solve this while I'm trapped in here and then break it again, and that will still solve the level. So I'm in here. I'm not placing one of these bottom blocks last, so both these bottom blocks needs to be here. which means I need to place this one last or this one last. This one has to stay here. It can't be floating by itself. So this block has to be here, and another block next to it of the same type has to be there. Again, it's symmetrical, so let's just assume these two blocks are here. They're the same type. And then I'm placing this block last. So there would have to be a block here already. It would have to be a block here already. And I don't think it matters what type of block those are. So I just need to get any block here, and then any block other than the wood block on top of it, and then I see how to solve it from there. That's as far as I got in my head. So now it's time to try and actually solve this thing. Matcha, please stop doing that. I don't want to have to time you out. Those commands are not there for you to use, and you know that. So I obviously see how to get a block here. But I need to get a block of a different type. I can get a block of the same type on top of it. I need to get a block of a different type on top of it. And obviously it would just fly off like that. So let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Because you might think, oh, just do like this. But then these other blocks are stuck. I can't get to them. So that doesn't work either. Then I'm thinking, do we do something like this? And then put the block on top somehow. Teabago thinks he has it. I'm impressed with your visualization skills, Teabago. Well, maybe if I can't figure it out myself, but I'll give it a go first. What if I put this here, this here? Oh no, because if I take this away, this falls down. Okay, that's not it. So you're almost there, but we need to get 2 blocks in here, and when I do this, that happens. So what I really need to do is get 2 sand blocks on top of here, and then just drop the stone block here. Not sure how to do that. I mean, Matcha won't mind this level because there's no jam creatures being killed to actually assemble these structures, at least. Does Expedition move the blocks until you get it? I mean, sometimes I do actually apply logic and reasoning to Monsters Expedition. I don't just move the blocks until it works. Sometimes I do though. Okay, we've done it. That was not at all intuitive, because I don't know if you noticed, but for part of that I had to support the whole thing on my head. So I was here, and there was no piece either side. So that was definitely unintuitive, but we've done it. And now, yeah, now I can take the blocks and this stays open. Was that the solution that you saw, T-Bago? But yeah, definitely not an easy puzzle, that one. Oh, you saw something easier. Okay. I am curious now. Let's park this piece here. Because yeah, my solution involved building stuff on one side and then balancing the whole structure on my head. What was your solution, T-Bagger? I'm just curious if it would have worked. I mean, we can move on, obviously. Sand, wood, sand, rock, wood. I don't know if that works. Like if you put the sand here, and then the wood here, and then the sand, and then the rock, and then the rock, the sand is just going to fall down because there'll be nothing supporting it. So yeah, I don't know how that worked. Fire sand from the top, place wood in the slot, pick up sand, put on top of wood. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, I solved it anyway. I might fiddle around off stream and see if there is in fact an easier way to do it. For now. Look, see, Matcha, we haven't even killed it. We just made it really small. There we go. All we did was make it smaller. It looks even more goofy. Okay, so we've done the boss fight. Oh, we didn't. We almost completed all of World 4, but we just missed one bonus piece in the first level. So let's see if we can also complete World 4. It'd be nice if we could 100% the whole game, as I say, that would be nice. Okay, this teaches us how to set things on fire. Which we actually learnt by the bonus level in previous world. But now we get to do it ourselves, rather than setting the pudding monsters on fire. Can we save this TNT block? Because the intended solution is... no, you can't pick up the blocks while they're burning, Matcha. As soon as they catch fire, that's it. This is the intended solution. But what if I do this? Now I have a TNT block with me that I didn't have before. I can continue to take that TNT block with me if I do this. And I can get the TNT block past this. Doing that. Yeah, actually, this is why you don't need the TNT block, I think, because this this thing here needs to be fed to wood blocks, which obviously won't work now. That's the reasoning. I'm curious what I can do with this TNT. That might not have been intended. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the blocks without going back and replacing this TNT with what I actually needed. But we'll see. Because yeah, this is the puzzle I couldn't figure out before. Does having a block of TNT make it any easier? I don't think it does, because unless can TNT blow up lasers, I suppose is my question. Okay, no, the TNT doesn't block the laser. Okay, that's not the solution. I'm going to have to restart. So yeah, I think I do just use this TNT for its intended purpose. Unless... This gives me one wood block, right? Just wondering if there's a way to get more wood blocks. Yeah, so I exit here with 2. If I used TNT here, it wouldn't blow up this bottom block, so I couldn't do that. Okay, so yeah, this is the most you can get, I think. So this gets me the 2 blocks I need to get that first piece. Also have this block. And I think... Yeah, I can bring all 3 blocks with me. By doing this. So I think I decided that wood blocks were going to be no use here, because as soon as a wood block touches a laser, it catches fire and disappears. So I might as well go and feed my 2 wood blocks into the machine now. Oh, hang on. This might be the answer. I needed 1 more metal block and I couldn't figure out to get one. If I put this here, can I quickly... Yeah, okay. I can quickly sneak past before it catches fire. That's the answer, I think. So now I have extra metal block. I have 4 instead of only 3. I think this is the answer. So I can go like this, but then I have an extra one, so I can shut this laser off. Well, yeah, because previously I couldn't shut this laser off, so I have this extra block now. So I think that is gonna help me solve it. Let me think about how I actually want to do this though. So I think this is the first thing to do, is to get here. What I need to do is block this laser whilst being up here, because then I can go over and get this. Yeah, I think I need to do this, but I need to be up here, then I can come round here, and I can also get the block back. Oh, no. Do I need another block? Do I actually need 6 metal blocks to do it? Maybe? I can get 5. Oh, hang on, this is it. Yeah, 5 is enough to do this. That's what I'm missing, and then I just come around here. Yeah, there we go. That is the answer. And I don't need to take these blocks now. I can just end. There we go. Hooray! Yay. Okay, Matcha thinks that this game is easy. I look forward to your stream, Matcha, where you speedrun it. But I think we already did this one. Yes, so we already solved all of the rest of these levels, including the bonus level. So World 4 is now done. World 5 is where we left off last stream. We did the first world. We did part of the second one. So let's revisit the second one and see if we can figure it out fully. And then we'll be able to tackle some completely new levels. So this introduces the fragile blocks. And the fact that blocks can have electricity in them. They are metal. So we start by doing that. Get the other block. The snap, crackle, pop blocks, as Matcha calls them. Yes, indeed. Drink water and stretch from T-Burger. Thank you very much for the redemptions. Let me just figure out this puzzle first and I'll be right with you, T-Burger. And a redeem from the botany books. Well, thank you very much, T-Burger. We'll coming up to 2 hours, so that can be our little mid-stream interlude. Temporarily forgotten how to do this one. It's redeem o'clock, yes. Did I start off right? Obviously we come down here and get this block first. Yeah, then we have to throw it here. That's the only place we can do, because that does that. Allowing us to get the second block. And also giving us access to this switch. We can... Okay, yeah, we can prop the switch open with this block. Allowing us to go and get the other block. Not that way. That way. And that allows us to... here. Then get this block back again. And then go there. Let me take this with me just in case I need it. I might need both of them. Oh, I can't take both of them because that happens. Okay, fair enough. You definitely need one of them. Okay. Let's do some redemptions. I'll leave the background music running. So we have a drink water and a stretch. But hydration is for everybody, not just streamers. So if you have a glass of water by you, go ahead and take a sip. Oh. Now we shall stretch. You should also do this. I always remind people that the hydrate applies to them and not just me. But the stretch applies to you, not just me as well. No water, you have apple juice. Well, that will do, T-Bagger. sorry, I really needed to stretch today. This isn't one of those silly streamer stretch routines. This is an actual stretching session I'm doing. Oh. That's better. Made from botany book, Devil's Bit Scabious. Okay, let's go and get the book. Try not to do any more damage to my desk. Too late. Apologies to any lurkers that I just woke up then. Tiago is being lazy and just redeeming his flower of the day. Fair enough. You might want to know about it. Scabious Devil's Bit. Well, it's a contrast from all those rare plants you've been redeeming, Tiago, because it's found pretty much everywhere. Except for the wash in East Anglia. Just a bunch of flat farmland, it's not there, it's pretty much everywhere else. Let me get a picture of it up so people know what we are dealing with. This is a good picture of this one. So let me get that working. There we go. So it's a very field scabious, which is in the same family, is probably best described as a blue dandelion. But this is like a globular flower. It's very different, and it's very pretty when you have a field full of them. Let's read what the book has to say. A perennial herb growing in a wide range of moist to moderately free-draining habitats and favouring mildly acidic soils. It occurs in woodland rides, heathland and grassland, fens and mires, and in the uplands, also on cliff ledges and in ravines. Found up to 1,080 metres in the Scottish Highlands. A widespread decline in lowland areas of England took place in the second half of the 20th century, with losses and subsequent fragmentation of populations, largely attributable to the destruction of grassland and heaths. Its distribution appears to have stabilised in recent decades, albeit it is now an uncommon species locally in many areas of central and eastern England. So yes, it is still common in the sense that you will find it pretty much everywhere in the country, but it's not. It used to be a widespread component of wildflower meadows, but during the 20th century the UK lost 97% of its wildflower meadows due to changes in farming practices, use of artificial fertilisers, and change in land use, and it's a huge shame that such a devastation of our wildflower habitats have occurred. But yes, it used to be pretty much everywhere you looked in rural Britain you would see wildflowers such as this one, and now you just don't. There are little pockets that have escaped pesticides where you still have patches of wildflowers, and those little pockets are all over the country, but they are only little pockets. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your flower, Tibago, and I hope everybody else enjoyed my little tangent to talk about it. I don't really know if this segment is something that interests people or not. It's really only Tibago whoever redeems it, but that's fine because I like talking about this stuff. Let's put the books back. Very nice, apart from the loss of habitat. Well, yes, unfortunately, that's a common theme with most British wildflowers. All the descriptions are going to read something like that, more or less, Tibago. I'm sorry to say. Okay, let us return to tetrobot. There we go. Keep my camera up here, might as well. This is where we're introduced to magnets. Oh, I need to be here. That's how it works. Tibago was looking at the knotweed map, and apparently there's some on the beaches there. Yes, knotweed. Knotweed will grow everywhere. And once it's there, it's hard to get rid of. Okay, so we have two of the pieces. The other piece must be through here, otherwise why does this section exist? We definitely need to get this thing. We need to get it out without it being evaporated. If I just try and throw it through here, it gets evaporated. So the trick is to get this out of here, and that's what I got stuck on last time. So there must be a trick that I'm missing. It appears to involve sticking stuff to things, because this guy is here, as usual. What if I try and stick it to the bottom? Does that help? No. Even if I place it down like this, it still instantly disappears. Okay. Oh, I can come through here and then bring it. So I can bring this through here like this. Does that help me get this? No, because it's stuck on the bottom. Okay, I need to do this again, but I need to stick a different edge of it. I think I actually need to make the right-hand edge sticky. Sorry, Matcha, I promise this is the last time I'll do this to one of these guys. I promise. Oops. No. Go here. Every time we move something, we have to take it through this purple beam without actually carrying it through, otherwise we lose it. No, sorry Match, I'm going to do it one more time. I need to be on the other side of it to do it this side. There we go. Stick it here, come here, go here, go here, go here. Right, nope, no. Go here. Now we've got this here. also pick this up and put this. Yeah. No, not like that. Okay. Oh, like this. There we go. We did it. Sorry, that took me rather a long time to figure out that one. And we get the last piece. Okay, good. We've solved every bonus piece on every level so far. Now we just need to continue with the game. So this is a new level that we haven't seen yet on stream. Thunderbolt. Okay, well we need this. Matcha-Catcher is correct with his prediction, yes. I don't think you actually left. I think you were listening to the stream in the background and you heard me say it, Matcha. Also, I actually killed it 3 times. Killed the whole jam line. Look, Matcha. It's an electrified jammy. Or gumdrop, or whatever you want to call it. This is what happens when they touch the electricity. Don't worry. It's perfectly fine. It's not harmed in any way. It's just glowing blue and emitting sparks. It has superpowers now. Well, yes, it can walk through the electricity. I can't do that. Hang on. I think I need to have blocks with me in order for this to work. Yeah, I have to come back to that. Just like the not so good Spider-Man movie, so yeah, I think I need this block to help me solve this puzzle. Yes, I need the block, not the gumdrop. You are quite correct. In fact, I need 2 blocks. Fortunately, I now have 2 blocks. Wait, how do I get back? Oh, like this. Yes, Gumdrop is just here, minding his own business, being super powered. This guy, on the other hand, this guy, no, not having it. Hang on, I don't know which direction I need to do that from. Yeah, because I need to get electricity in here. So I would need to. Well, I need to do that first. But then I'd need to drop a powered block down here. Okay. How does that work? Mistakes were made. Probably not the answer then. Oh, I see. Yeah, now I can turn this back on. Then I can go around here and remove this one, and then that happens. There we go. We have acquired the bonus piece. Oh, what on earth is happening here? Thank you, Matcha, for continuing to do the noises. That. Wait, why does that not open this? Oh, because also that. There we go. I'll pick this up and then that. Okay. Another level completed. A flash of genius. Okay, well, about that. Okay, we can use this. We can use this to energize this guy and then drop him onto the. Okay, he powers this thing. Makes sense. Oops, no, stop it. You want to fire electrified gumdrop. I don't think there's any levels that have fire and electricity in the same level. But maybe there will be later. I'm disappointed it just makes normal jam and not supercharged blue jam when you do that. But we won't do that. Why would we do that? Ah, we have water again. That's not what I meant to do. I can make a bridge so that this guy can get electrified and then walk over this, which will turn this off, thus allowing me in. However, why isn't the water electrified? Yes, this is definitely a game mechanic that's missing from this game. Shooting electricity into water doesn't actually do anything. Oh, hang on, I can oops, not like that. I can bring myself a wood block by doing this. There we go. And I can put this here. So I can shoot this, then put the wood here, then shoot another metal, and now it's lined up. That's what I need to do. Now this guy gains superpowers and lets me in. And now I can come over here and I can get this. There we go. This thing needs 3 of the metal blocks. Wait, how on earth am I supposed to get those back? I can't pick them up. Not even if I do this. In fact, especially if I don't do that, because actually I'm not technically trapped. But yeah, this is. I can't pick these up again. Oh well, let's keep the wood block with us in case we need it. But I must be missing something else. Oh yeah. Can't take block with me, so I'll leave it there. Okay, another secret piece there. Ah, here's some more blocks. Do I need these blocks to get to this piece? Oh, okay, I need to activate the diamond switch to open that. This is diamond here. So I need to get a powered block here. Oops. Yeah, that opens the exit, but that's not all I need to do. I also need to... I can do this anymore. Okay, but how do I get powered blocks here? How would that work? There we go. We got that done. We get the piece. Not like that, we don't. We get the piece that way. Okay, so the exit is open once we clear out all these blocks that are in the way. But we're missing one of our bonus blocks. Will these blocks help us? They will not help us because we're not allowed to bring them with us. So let's just leave them here. This is annoying. I need to feed 3 metal blocks into this machine. I have 4 metal blocks right here, but they'll disappear if I take them through this. I have a wooden block. That's no good. So the only 3 metal blocks I have are these ones. How would I get these back once I've finished making this bridge? Okay, I can't go back this way. No, I can't undo a single room. I can only undo the entire timeline. I'll finish the level for now, I think, and then again, this will be one I'll have to come back to in future, revisit it, and try and beat all the bonuses. Okay, I can't actually pick up any of these blocks yet. I can pick up some of these blocks. Pick up these 2. Doesn't look like I can never get these. This laser isn't controlled by a switch, so it's just always on. Therefore, I don't think I can take those blocks ever. Okay, square would let me go in there, plus would let me go in there. And, okay, that would let me get a wood piece, this would let me get a pipe. I think I want the pipe first, because the pipe lets me complete this pipe and go down and see what's down there. So I would like to do something here. Oh, right, yes, so these diagonal blocks don't just reflect light, they also conduct electricity, so that can be done. You can come this way, get this, and then what's down here? Okay, I would need to activate this triangular switch to get a bonus piece. Don't have any blocks with me at the moment though. But now I have this piece of the pipe. Go through here and get 2 more blocks, which is nice. Oops, no, I've only got one of them. Go back. Now, with the aid of all of these blocks, I must be able to solve this. Actually, can I solve this? I think I need the one shape diagonal block that I don't actually have yet in order to do this. Oh no. I used the big block as a substitute for the one diagonal that I don't have. And I do this. I get a wood block. Okay, and that's the exit, but also I need to solve another puzzle to get another piece. Okay. First thing to do is get all my blocks back. So I have one wood block and 4 metal blocks of various shapes to work with. Okay, there's that piece. But now I need to solve 2 other puzzles to get 2 more pieces. Start with this way. That was for 5+, says Matchy Catcher. Well, thank you. Your opinion is noted. What happens if I put wood? Okay, no, it doesn't set the wood on fire or anything. So I just need to get the power from here to this. I put the wood block here and then go like this. And this says, I like how green the chat is. Yeah, I get LT Bagger and Matcha Catcher mixed up because they're both green. And now we have another person with almost exactly the same green colour in chat. But that's okay. Personally, of course, I'm a fan of purple, as you have no doubt noticed. But green is fine too. Who else? Yes, well, Harry Green is green, but then that's in your name. Of course, you're going to be green. Who else in here has a green name? Ren's name is blue. Emma's bot is blue. Oh, Elfie is green. Elfie55 has a green name. So there's definitely more green than there is anything else. Ophelia is also green. That's a Elfie and Ophelia are a brighter green. It is useful to have names in different colours to make it easier to tell who's who. But people are welcome to choose whatever colour they like for their name. Anyway, we have 2 of the 3 bonus pieces. This third one is going to be tricky because I have to use these pieces to keep the power on here to open this door. So I then can't use the pieces to get the bonus piece because the pieces are busy being used here. So I'll have to think about how this one actually works. Because I can't remove these now, otherwise... actually, I can remove one of them. I can't remove the one that's next to the switch, because it's powering the switch. I can remove this one. I can't remove this one, because then the whole thing falls down and the switch gets unbound. So I can only remove one. So hopefully this one is enough to solve this puzzle. Alice says you chose your name colour to match the sub-badge of the first stream you watched. Oh, well, that's very nice. The sub-badges in this stream are multicoloured anyway. You're assuming you're not a founder, in which case you get the Twitch purple coloured founder badge. The first month subscription is a Herb Robert, which is pink. 2 month is Scarlet Pimpernel, which is red. 3 month is Primrose, which is yellow. And nobody has been here 6 months yet, so that's a surprise to find out when that happens in a month or so. But spoiler alert, it's going to be a blue one. And then if anybody manages to subscribe for an entire year, they will get the flower that Matcha Catcher just spammed in chat. My favourite flower, the harebell, purple flower, to show my appreciation. I can't even set a 1 year subscriber badge yet because my channel hasn't been active long enough, but once I can, it will be that one. Elfie55 says better now and has made her name purple. But says still green. Yeah, so if you change your name, it can take a few minutes for it to take effect. You might have to reload your browser. But Elfie, definitely, I'm not saying you need to change your name colour or anything like that. Feel free to use whatever colour you would like. T-Bagger says, I was considering dyeing your hair green again, but when you got your hair cut, the dude said he liked your grey streaks. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe green with grey streaks maybe wouldn't work. But I have never dyed my hair any colour, but I have many colours of headband to put over it, which is sort of having different colours on your head. Green matches because then it's like the stem of the flower. Oh, that's a nice way of thinking about it, Alice. That's very true. And I do have a leaf emote as well for my subscribers to use, which is obviously green. Right then, can I get this laser from here to here using only this block? I don't think I can. Matcha Catcher says, how did you not realise I had a headband? Well, it's fairly obvious. Like, I have hair all the way down here, if I haven't got it on. Alice says, got to go get ready for sleep, too much screen time today. No, absolutely fine, understood, Alice. Thank you for being here. I'll probably be ending relatively soon, maybe another half an hour or so. But I definitely appreciate you stopping by. It's so great to get new people viewing because it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something interesting, which is always nice. Sorry, I'm mostly talking to chat to stall for time because I can't figure out how to solve this puzzle. I can stick this block here and put this block here, and that is all I can think to do. Like, I need more blocks, but the blocks are here. I can put this here. Maybe this might be why they give you the wood block. I can put the wood block here. Now I have access to an additional block. Is this block enough to solve the puzzle? See, I don't have the wood block to help me position these ones. But both these blocks will get electricity on them. I need to put this block here. It would be nice, see over here where the walls are sticky and then the blocks just stay in place. It would be nice if I had something like that over here. But I do not. Maybe if I can take a different 2 blocks with me than the 2 that I selected. I think I can only take these 2. Yeah, and I can't get any of these because I can't get up to the level they are. And I can only pick up blocks horizontally. Yeah, and there's no more blocks left anywhere else. I think this is the only configuration that works to solve it initially to get the power flowing. I can then take this block out, but I either need to put the wood in or I need to put one of these in and take the other one with me. Like I can do this. Do I do that first? Then go back and swap the wood block out? Is that what I have to do? Oh, actually, do I? Hang on. Can I stick this? I can stick this here. Okay, that's the solution. I stick that there because then I can do these, and then the door is just jammed open by the wood block. That's what I need to do. Now, with all of these blocks, I should be able to make this work. That took too long. Matcha is again complaining about the quality of my puzzle solving. I sincerely apologise. I am quite tired. It's been a long week, and you know, you're welcome to try the game yourself, Matcha, if you think you would be better at it. I look forward to your stream of it. Not quite. There we go. I've acquired all the pieces and completed the level. Matcha Catcher seems very unimpressed. I mean, if people don't like this game, we don't have to have another stream of it, but you know, it's difficult to tell. I've only had negative feedback from one person, so okay, what is this all about? We have a wood block which, if we remove, will cause this guy to gain superpowers. We have a magnet pulling this block. So it seems like we want to make a bridge here to get this top guy across to this thing. Which would obviously unlock the key and beat the level. But the obvious problem with that is wood is not magnetic, so this is not going to magically lift itself up, and I can't place 2 blocks while I'm up here, and even if I could, I would be trapping myself in. So do I place 1 wood block here, and then not necessarily, Matcha. I'm just wondering. Well, I don't think I have to kill them. Just experimenting a bit. I was hoping I could somehow lift this guy up on the magnet. Hashtag we don't jam all day, says Matcha. Well, hang on. Can I not just do this? And then oops, come across here. Right there. Oh right, now I'm stuck. And also this block didn't make it the whole way. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't work. I can come around here and take blocks away if I want to. Okay, yeah, he'll energise that block when he walks over it, but then I can't move that block anywhere, so that doesn't help. Well, that's not right either. I can't tell if I'm making progress or not. I've managed to make it do this. Yes, Matcha Catcher, subscribe. Exactly. Imagine the emotes you could spam if you subscribe. No, I don't see how to do this one, sorry. I think we'll have to come back to it another time. I do apologise for that. We can check out World 6 though, see if there's anything interesting in there. And then maybe end the stream after a couple of these levels. So this level introduces these big buttons that I can press to activate switches. Matcha Catcher says it's very obvious. Matcha, are you just trolling? Because you have been around in my channel long enough to know that I have a very thin patience for trolls. And the fact you keep spamming chat commands you're not allowed to use suggests that you might be. Do you actually see the solution to the previous level, Matcha? Not really, yeah, I didn't think so. This is a very small stream, I don't get many viewers, so I really don't want to have to tell people they're not welcome. So I would appreciate it. Matcha. If you could avoid mocking my inability to solve these levels when I'm trying my best. Especially if you can't figure out how to solve them yourself. So this world introduces these blocks, which I think are supposed to be made of obsidian. Which I can't pick up. That's the gimmick with this type of block, is I can't pick it up with the robot, but it can still be moved around by other things. So here, for example, it can be moved by a magnet pulling a metal block that's attached to a sticky block that then has obsidian stuck to it. So I then need to apply this. So I suspect, okay, yeah, this follows the same logic as the other block types in that similar blocks stick to each other. So now this obsidian is stuck in an L shape. And now I can get through. So this is the obvious solution, but now I'm fairly sure this block is just stuck. So what can I do differently to not have that block be stuck? I honestly don't know, because I can't go anywhere until I press this. I can't pick up this block or this block because there's obsidian in the way. So I feel like I have to do that. I guess if I could murderize a jam creature and generate stickiness, I could stick this block to this block. Same here, if I could stick the metal block to here, I could pull this away, revealing the secret block. But that's the whole level, so there's definitely something I'm missing. There is obviously a sticky block available here, but it's very much not available, because I can't get to it. And doing this doesn't do anything now. There's also this laser to worry about. And yeah, if I release this, then I'm blocked off and can't continue with the level. So something earlier in the level that I missed. This was just a tutorial on the switches. Yeah, there's nothing in this room apart from two switches. Well, one switch controlling two doors. There's nothing in the second room apart from a switch-operated door and a robot-operated door, which I've obviously solved. Oh, I didn't see if any of the later switches used this star. Maybe that's... Do I have to toggle the switches back off again when I've finished with them? If I do this, and then this, and then that. Is that what I have to do? And then something here. Do that. Yeah, leave the switches in the state you wouldn't think to leave them in. See whether that makes any difference. I don't recall whether those same switch symbols were used again later in the... Yeah, because this is a moon symbol, so this isn't the same switch state. Can I do something like this to stick there? No, it does stick it, but I'm still trapped. So it has to be stuck to the roof. And then, yeah, once the door is open, I can't get it back. Still not sure what this laser is for. Feels like I need blocks. Definitely can't go through here until I use this. Definitely can't get this back now, however much I mash this button. Okay. This is the one place where we can obtain blocks. doesn't look like I have enough to... Yeah, I don't have enough to block the laser. So do we need to use these blocks to do something up here? We could use these blocks to prop this up so that I could do this. Without... And that would get me this sticky one. Still doesn't get me past the laser. Still doesn't help with retrieving that guy. And now that I've committed those metal blocks elsewhere, I can't get past this section to the puzzle where I would actually benefit from having one of these cubes. Okay. If we're very sneaky, we can actually, yeah. So we now can't actually exit here, but we did manage to bring all the pieces with us. So that might be the answer. Yeah, because now we can put this here, and then put a steel block on top of it. Fetch this. There we go. Okay, that took some thinking. See, Matthew, it's not that easy. Now, I think we solved this as before, but now we get to carry a what Matcha calls a Rubik's Cube. It doesn't look much like a Rubik's Cube, but we get to carry one of these three with us. Okay, but I still can't get through. So that's still going to fall on there. Is there any way I can avoid having to use... Oh, I can avoid having to use both these metal blocks. I can instead use one of these and one of these. And take a metal block with me. But this is still... Oh, hang on. No. Right. So then I need to come back here with the extra metal block that I picked up after doing that. Come back here, take the jam guy again, replace these... No, not like that. So I did need to do this. I did need to put the jam block here, but once I'd done that, I needed to come back, get the metal blocks again, and do that. Hello, Best. Welcome in. Just doing a bit of casual Sunday puzzling. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a good weekend. Sorry you didn't make it to the Scrabble Saturday yesterday, but you were probably hanging out in Exatypo's stream, I would imagine. Do I just do this? Yes, okay. That picks that up and I get to get this. Then I need to retrieve you and you. Hello, Dustin. Me finally getting to close out all your tabs because you're finally caught up. You'll have to reopen them all tomorrow to work on next week's stuff. Ah. So, am I one of the tabs, Dustin, that you left open by mistake and you're just getting round to closing? Or are you strictly talking about your study-related tabs? Best says, hey Matcha, you were in Access stream for all of about 2 minutes. You've been playing poker. Wow, okay. How's that been going, Best? Schoolwork, now you can have fun. Okay. Best says, very well for you today. Biggest winning session you've ever had today. Well, congratulations. And I will definitely never play poker against you because I'm very bad at it. But I'm very happy to hear that you have had some success. Now, looking at this, I thought it would pull the obsidian over, but it's not. I guess it's because it's also stuck to the floor. So that's... Oh, yeah, so now it moves, but it moves... it moves and traps me in, so that doesn't work either. I guess option 3 is put it up here. Then put this here. There we go. Now I can get behind it. Okay. Completed the level with all the bonuses. For those of you who weren't in last week's stream, this is a fairly old but underrated and obscure puzzle game called Tetrobot and Co. Available on Steam. Released in 2013, and you control this little robot and you have to go around these levels with blocks in them, and the little yellow blocks with the back stripe on are bonus blocks that you have to try and collect. And there's 3 per level. You have to try and get them all. The blocks are obviously Minecraft inspired. There's TNT, obsidian, stone, water, but then there's also metal and jam blocks, which I don't remember Minecraft having. So I'm guessing the TNT can blow up the obsidian, which is not something you can do in Minecraft, but it is something you can do here. Best says, love watching this kind of puzzle game. I'm glad to hear that, Best. You might want to check out my VOD from last Sunday's stream, where I played this, as well as the VOD for any part of this stream that you were unable to catch. Okay, we have TNT, but it's hidden away. I can't grab things through the obsidian. You can't really see my face cam, but it's just the face cam's in the way, but the bot is just here. I can operate this button to turn on and off this laser, which will set off a fuse made up of wood blocks, which will then explode the TNT, allowing me to pick this up. So I'm guessing that's something I want to do, because I can't really make any progress otherwise. Tibago says iron block is in Minecraft. Iron blocks are in Minecraft, Tibago, but I don't remember you being able to electrify them. I don't remember Minecraft sand turning into glass when you shine a laser through it. In fact, I don't recall lasers being in Minecraft at all. But you could certainly make a Minecraft mod pack that acted the same way as this level, which may or may not be interesting to do. You can also make blocks of water hover in midair in Minecraft, like is happening here. Hello Liari! Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a bit of casual late night Sunday puzzling. I will be ending fairly soon, but I'm glad you could be here. And yes, if this puzzle looks interesting to you, then by all means take a look at the VODs, both from last week's stream and this week's stream. So I have now 2 half metal, half glass blocks which can reflect this laser. However, they're both the wrong way up to actually do anything with the laser. So... what I would like to do is reflect this laser upwards into the TNT, exploding this obsidian and making this piece available. But if I just drop this down here, it's not going to do that. But I think if I just drop this one down there, it's not going to do that, because I can block the laser with either of these pieces. This one will shine the laser. Oh, right, okay, now that does work. I forgot this magnet is going to pull the... even though this is only half metal, the magnet is going to pull the metal, of course. Okay, that makes sense. So now I can pick up this bonus piece. Match Catcher is challenging my play there. I think it was the correct play because I have a bonus piece now. Hello, Liari. I do love your emotes so much. Your penguin waving. I don't play non-void challenge Scrabble often enough for the raid sound to really, for the woof sound to really do anything. I did play a double challenge game yesterday, but it was word smog, so I had no idea what was going on anyway. With or without the woofing. So I can get this piece by dropping a laser down like that. Whether I want to or not, though, I don't know, because I think I want to get the laser up here to shine into these wood blocks. That seems tricky now. In fact, it seemed tricky before, but it's even more trickier now. I can create a glass piece by doing this. And I can then... Oh, I see. I can set up a series of reflections. Oops. Preferably without doing that. Which will then destroy the TNT. Okay, and I guess I'll take this piece with me in case it's useful. Can I take this piece? No, I can't take this piece, can I? Because then I'm just stuck. Okay. Actually, I can take this piece, and then I can put this piece back. So I can take two pieces with me. Can I take more than two pieces? How many pieces could I take? Oh, there isn't. I need a piece that slopes the other way, so that I could then go down here and take pieces from down here, but I can't. Okay. Water doesn't water, so I think it's blue jello. Possibly, Matcha. I think the second world established that canonically within the game it is water, but you're certainly right that it doesn't behave like water. Okay, so to get this final bonus piece, we need to put 4 of this shape piece in. We have 1 of that shape piece. Does this one here count as that shape piece? It is that shape, it's just it's the wrong way up. Okay, it does count. So we basically just need 4 of these pieces. Hello there, Rivsy, thank you so much for raiding with a party of 14 viewers. Welcome in, Lana the Panda, my favourite panda on all of Twitch. I hope you are doing well. No worries about messing up your emotes. It looks like Brute Force 242 might have done the same thing, but Rivsy has got them right, and so has Cassie7. Thank you to Bago for doing that shout out. Lucy says, I just got a raid from Lana and I was ending stream, so I had to bring the community over. Well, that is very generous of you, Lucy. I did wonder if Lana might have been behind the decision to come here, in which case, thank you, Lana. That is very nice of you. It's nice to share our viewership around. For those of you joining me for the first time, welcome. My name is Emma. I play puzzle games every Friday, Saturday and Sunday, starting around 8 PM UK time, 3 PM Eastern time, 9 PM European time. We play Scrabble on Saturdays, and I accept challenges from viewers. Anybody can challenge me to a game. All skill levels are welcome. On Fridays, we are currently playing Dwarf Romantic and a Monsters Expedition, both awesome puzzle games. And on Sunday, we tend to relax and try casual things, see how they go. And right now, we're playing an obscure puzzle game from 11 years ago called Tetrobot and Co., where I control this little robot fly it around levels and solve puzzles. It is available on Steam if it is of interest to anybody. Once again, welcome in Cassie 7, Rivsy, Lana, Brute Force, and all the other raiders. I hope you have a good evening. Rivsy says, love some Dorf. Well, you'll definitely want to tune into my Friday streams then. Always a bit of Dorf going there. Next Friday will be February, so we'll be trying out the February monthly challenge, whatever that happens to be. Of course, I should reciprocate and ask that people go follow Rivsy. Let me just quickly check what you were streaming. You were streaming Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Not a game that I am personally familiar with, but I'm sure it was a lot of fun. And yes, do go ahead and if you didn't click the follow button when my mod did the shout out, then you should go and click on Rivsy's name and click the follow button, because we have this lovely community of awesome chill streamers, and everybody should be following everybody else, because it's better that way. Rivsy says, it's a Soulsborne game if you're familiar with Dark Souls and those. I don't always chase challenge, but when I do. So I am familiar with the Dark Souls game and that genre. It's not something I personally play much, certainly don't play on stream. And that's just generally down to me being bad at video games, especially those that require reflexes. But much respect for anybody who plays it on stream, including yourself. And I wish you the best of luck with it. The way that this game works is it's split into a series of levels, each of which has one main objective to get to the exit. Which is this whirligig thing here. So we are already at the exit. However, there are bonus objectives to collect these yellow and black striped blocks. There are 3 of them per level. We've already collected 2 of the ones in this level. The third one is right here, but we have this thing in the way that's asking us to feed 4 of these I guess they're prism blocks. Half of it's metal, half of it's glass, so it reflects light through it. It wants us to feed in 4 of those. We've only got 2 of them, so we kind of need to backtrack in the level and figure out if we can't get 2 more out of here somehow. There is one here which we sort of went right past and missed, but I think to get the rest of them, yeah, we need to come back in here. There are 2 here, and the obvious thing to do is pick this one up. Unfortunately, we are now trapped by this laser. So we need to figure out how are we going to pick up these blocks and not be trapped by the laser. Tibago says, we would need a Gurchy Rage emote for that. We would indeed, Tibago. I am actually considering commissioning more emotes. I didn't get any more slots in the great unlocking that happened last week. Because my unlocks are based on a big gift sub that I had in my first month of affiliate, and I've never had close to that many subscribers since. However, it's possible I will get more slots in the future, and I could always just swap out emotes for existing ones. So if anyone has any ideas for emotes, then certainly do let me know. I might get a rage emote. I tend to try and avoid games that would make me rage, but for Scrabble it would certainly be useful. Matcha says, Matcha is quoting me, saying the goal is to reach the exit, which is this whirligig thing here. I mean, I think you'll agree that that's an accurate definition, Matcha? Sleepy little guy, yes it is. Dustin says, perhaps a raid emote. Yes, so I do. I have, like, I tend to just spam flowers when it's a raid. But, yeah, I could have a specific raid emote rather than just flowers of the day. I'll think about it. How do I get... Could I do this and then quickly... No. If I do this, I just get trapped, and now the bot is stuck being endlessly tortured by the laser, and it can't move. So that's not the answer. So I have to do this. But now the laser is here, so I can't come down here and pick up any of these blocks. I can put blocks in the way of the laser. Get here. But if I pick it up, then the same problem will happen. Lana says flowers are pretty though, and it is very correct in that statement. What do I do? I can't swap this out for a different type of block because one of these ones will just slide straight past, so that doesn't really help. Unless I do like, what if I put this down here? And then can I like throw that one in? No, not that one. That one. Throw that one in, and then that, and then come round. Oh, now that one's in the way. Okay. In that case, I needed to do that in the opposite order. Apologies for the screen flashing when I undo. By the way, it's a feature of this game I'm unable to turn off, so I apologise if that makes anyone uncomfortable. I can do that, and then I can do this. Nope. I need a Gertrude spin for sure. Yeah, I have a wiggle emote now. I don't have a spin yet. But maybe that's something that could be done in future. I just can't work out how to save an extra block from here. Oh, okay. Is that it? No, because then that. So not that. Oh, this, and then that. Okay. Right. I have 5 blocks actually, but one of them is a clear plain glass block, which is not the one I need. But I think I've solved the puzzle. Lana says, yeah, spin would be nice, or a rolling one. We got one today. Ah, yes. So, of course, many people did receive additional emote slots last week, especially animated emotes. I believe they have expanded static emote slots for some people, but it's mostly a big increase in the number of animated slots available. I know Ophelia suddenly found herself with a whole bunch more animated. Shania is a partner. Partners have got like 40 animated emote slots now. She was saying on her stream, I have no idea what to do with all these emote slots. So yeah, Lana now has a spinning panda, which is amazing. Oh, yes. Good. Just making sure I'm still subscribed to Lana, because I want to use that emote as well. Apologies for the delays, everybody, while I admire people's emotes. It is a necessary part of the stream. T-Bagger says, if it has a spinny skirt, even better. Yeah, I don't know if there are spinny skirt emotes, and maybe that's not the sort of thing I want on my channel, but we'll see. Yes, you are quite correct. They added some new milestones for static emotes and animated emotes. But yes, I had a gift subscription of 50 subs in my first month as affiliate. So in order to unlock any more emote slots, I would need to have 65 subscriptions. And I don't think I've ever had more than like 20 since that month, so that is probably not going to happen, but that's fine. I very much appreciated the generosity of Mike Zeroni for gifting those subs, and you know, I still have, this is more subscribers than I thought I would have when I started streaming, so I'm absolutely fine with that. And I've got enough emote slots. I mean, I have, 5 follower slots plus, I think it's 9, I have 9 static and 9 animated. Plus a tier 2 and a tier 3 and some bits tier emotes as well, which, again, I don't expect anyone to unlock, but it means I can use them. I can put emotes into the bits tiers that I personally want to use on Twitch because I have access to them. Anyway, we have completed that level. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we're going to end soon. We've probably got time for one more level though, especially since some more people have shown up to the stream. So we have another of these dudes. Matcha Catcher loves these guys. I like them because of the funny thing their face does when they turn round. But one of the main game mechanics is squashing them with blocks, turning them into jam, and Matt Show is not a fan of that. Okay, so clearly I need to blow this up. And then I get some more TNT, which I get to pick up and take and have fun with somewhere. What happens if... okay, yeah, so this is just a demonstration of what you can do. You can't really see very well because of my face cam. Let me come around this side just so you can fully appreciate the squash that takes place. I don't think I actually need to do that though, because I think I can just throw it through here. So I'm not sure why this guy's even here. He just seems to be chilling, so we'll leave him there for now. So if I come here, that activates a laser there. Oh yeah, and here's another thing you can do with these guys, in case we didn't seem mean enough. You can also set them on fire. Now the good news is the fire doesn't actually seem to hurt them. They continue on their way quite happily, just on fire. Now, how on earth do I get this? I think the only way I could get this would be to set off some TNT next to it. But I don't think I could have brought the TNT with me from this room because I had to blow this up in order to make any progress. So maybe there's some TNT further into the game that we can bring back here. Well, there's certainly some there. Though once again, I think we need to blow it up. I can ignite this guy. But he turns around when he reaches a ledge. So I need some blocks in order to be able to do anything with him. There are some blocks, that's very convenient. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, but we can't get up there because this is in the way, okay. Oh, I see. We can actually peek through here and see the blocks. It explains it. Okay, so if we attach wood here, the objective is, yeah, see the wood burns when this guy touches it. The problem is, how do we get him to touch it? We've only got 3 pieces of wood to work with. So we can certainly get him to touch the wood and start a fire, but not to get the fire to spread all the way here. Looks like we need an extra wood to block. That just says that you give him water. Yeah. It just occurred to me that we can probably just... Oh, no, I was thinking it was a button to activate the laser, but it isn't. If you throw a wood block through a laser, then that wood block catches fire, so we could just do that, except we can't, because I've got to be there to activate the laser. If I squash one of these guys while he's on fire, does the block catch fire? It does! Okay, that's the answer. Sorry, Matcha, I'm afraid we had to murderize one of the cute pudding monsters in order to progress the level. Welcome, Andre with an I at the end, to the stream. We are doing the second stream of Tetrobot & Co., this cute little puzzle game. I say cute, we are murdering monsters. After setting fire to them. And then exploding things with TNT. But apart from that, it's very casual. Okay, how do I... Okay, does fire set off TNT? In real life, the answer is no. But maybe in this game, the answer is yes. Oh, the block fell on the ground. That's no good. I was hoping I could get the two to stick together. Because we somehow need to blow this up. Can I save a TNT block from exploding if I pick it up really quickly? No, okay. Sorry about this matchup, but I think we may have just found the reason that this guy is here. We need to make our TNT sticky by putting jam on it, but without also setting it off. So we need to do that, I think, because then we can do this. Or that could just not be it, because it hasn't actually blown up the obsidian. Maybe I just need to put them the other way around. In which case I need to actually throw this at this guy instead of the TNT, but the idea is the same. Yeah, sorry, so the only one who gets to live is the one that's on fire. But he's fine, I promise. Okay, yeah, so fire block first to explode the TNT in order to explode the obsidian in order to get the piece. Continue with the level. Okay, we have 2 doors. We can either go that way and that way, or we can go that way and that way. Well, there's no end on this pipe at the moment, so we can't go that way, so we might as well go this way. Okay, we have one of these guys. He's already on fire. It wasn't me. It was like that when I got here. We can do a laser. And there's some blocks we can't reach. Okay, seems to me like there's not much we can do here. No, honestly, Tibago, he was like that when I got here. Oh dear, this poor guy is a bit trapped. I'm sure we can free him from there. So I can bring myself a TNT block if I line these up correctly. I can't actually get any of these blocks. And I need a glass block to go here. I definitely don't have one of them. So maybe the TNT is needed over here. Yes. Apologies, Matcha Catcher. Just cover your eyes for a moment. We're going to be doing that. In order to get a pipe end. Matcha Catcher says we either go that way and that way, or that way and that way. Well, yes, this is true. I mean, it made more sense, Matcha, when I was actually demonstrating by pointing where I was going. Okay, how do we get this then? We need to explode some obsidian, obviously. But if we just do that and then flip the switch, that's not going to do anything. So there must be more to it than that. Regardless, we've now got the end of that pipe that was missing its end, so we can definitely do something with that. Oh, actually, yeah, we needed a glass block, didn't we? So we can make a glass block right now. No, we can't, because when I come down there, the laser flips off. So we need to drop the sand block here. But if I drop the sand block there, I can't get out. So that doesn't work either. Okay. In that case, we just need to stack up a bunch of blocks like this. Come turn this on. And now we have a glass block, because if you shine a laser at sand, it turns into glass. I mean, that's video game logic for you. Now we can do this and go up here. Okay, that's nearly the end. I'm going to go and see what happens with this glass block first, though. Put that in. Okay, we have opened up. So I still can't get down there, but okay. There appears to be some sort of carefully planned murderizing equipment. We can either send this wood block up as it is, or we can choose to send it up with jam on it. If we send it up with jam on it, it gets stuck here and we can't actually recover it. But if I stand here... wait, didn't the block just disappear? Okay, if you stand there, the block just disappears. Is that also the case if you put a block down? Okay, so we definitely want to send this up here, not up there. And let's have this glass block back just in case we need it again. We now have quite an array of blocks with us. Lucy says, okay, lovelies, you've got to go for a look. Have a good getting the worthy gig to the exit. Yes, we're actually quite near the exit. We just have to get this bonus piece first. Thank you once again, Rivsy, for the raid. That was very nice of you. And I hope to see you again soon. And thank you for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and the week ahead. Right, I think with the aid of this wood block we can set up a TNT here which will... oh, no. Oh, no we can't because it's jammed on the wrong side. Jammed on the wrong side, by the way, is my new band name. Thank you for the pride heart. Very, very much appreciated. Right, that didn't do what I thought it would do. What that did was blow up the bonus piece. I was hoping it would just blow up the obsidian, but it blew everything up. So that's definitely no good. We do not want to blow up the bonus piece. So what do we do? I guess we need to use, the laser needs to set some wood on fire, and then the wood, that's why we had to murderize that poor innocent pudding monster in order to put jam on this block to stick it to the TNT. So now the laser will set the wood on fire, the fire will ignite the TNT will blow up just these 3 blocks, and this sand, which hopefully we don't need the sand. And now we can finally get to the bonus piece. That Rooney emote is very appropriate in this situation, Harry. Maybe that's actually an emote? That's an emote that I should have, like a oops, oh no emote. I don't really have one of those at the moment. I just have the cry emote. I suppose the cry emote would also be relevant. Yes, emote, exactly. And I have a laugh emote. Of course, you can always laugh at my misfortune, either with Ophelia's emote or with mine. Right, so the only block I have now is a glass one. Hopefully that's all I needed. Here's TNT. Actually, yes, I think glass is the one block that I need, because I do that and then light this guy on fire. Just look away, Matcha. We're not. Don't worry, we're not doing anything. It's okay. Yeah, you can look back now. See, nothing bad happening. We only have 2 out of the 3 bonus pieces, so I'm guessing the 3rd one is up here. Indeed, it is. What on earth is this nonsense? Oh dear. Actual timing required in this game. That's not something we usually get. Oop. And. Oop. That didn't work. Oh, come on. See, see when it blinks the question mark thing? If I click here while the laser is there, it blinks the question mark on its face saying I can't go there. So yeah, if I click while the laser is still turning off, even though the laser is not showing on screen anymore, it still says I can't go there. Yeah, like that. And yeah, even though I've got the bonus piece, I still have to make it back. This exit will close if I hit one of the lasers, so still have to get the timing right. There we go. Right, it should be easier now. Laser is a fairly obvious word, at least from a Scrabble perspective, but thank you, Manager. Right, we have all 3 bonus pieces. That was actually quite a big level. Took me a while to do that one. We are almost 4 hours into the stream. It's midnight here, and it's going to be very late in Europe, so I won't go any longer, I don't think. Ooh, okay. This level looks a bit scary. I have a bad feeling about what's going to happen in this level, Matcha. I mean, all the jam guys are on fire already, and we haven't even started the level. So we might have to leave this one for next time. Yes, that's going to be an interesting level, I think. Andre, with an I at the end, says it's midnight in Parliament Square. Well, according to me, it's 23:59 and 19 seconds, but that's almost midnight. So we made some good progress today. We 100%ed the first 4 worlds, which meant we completed all the levels, including all 3 bonus blocks in each level, plus the bonus level in the world, which gives you a key. We did that for World 1, World 2, World 3. We beat the boss fight. World 4. World 5, there's one level we haven't done yet, and we haven't done the key because I couldn't figure out what they wanted. But we'll go back to that in another stream. We've made good progress on World 6. There's something here that unlocks when you have all the keys, so we're not going to be able to do that yet. But there's also another world, World 7, which is Steambot, and World 8, which is Spacebot. So we have 2 more worlds unlocked that we didn't have before, as well as at least 3 more worlds to go once we get enough of the bonus pieces. And this one, actually, we literally need 1 more. Once we have 84 of these, and we've got 83, we can unlock World 9. And then that's probably it, because there's credits, but I think there's 1 more boss fight, if I remember correctly as well. Andrew's trying to make a Bill Bailey reference at stage. No, Bill Bailey is relatively recent. Matcha says, but you have 4 keys. That's true, actually. Will this let me open it? Oh, it will. Okay. Okay, right, yes. So this is the second boss fight. So next stream we will also be tackling the second boss fight. Hello, Jan. Welcome to my casual Sunday puzzling stream. Unfortunately, you've just caught the very tail end of the stream. I will be raiding out soon. And you say, oh, you thought this game was Tetris related. Yes, sorry to disappoint. It is not Tetris related. You control a little robot through these fancy levels. It's a very interesting game. There's all sorts of mechanics like switches and pipes and magnets and different types of blocks that stick to each other and so on. And feel free to check out the VODs if you want to see more of it, and I'll also just pop up the link again. But yes, there's no Tetris as such, although there is a level where you have to assemble Tetris pieces, as in tetrominos, from the in-game blocks. That's about as close as you get. But thank you for dropping by anyway. So yeah, I think we're going to get ready to raid out now because we are coming up on 4 hours. Thank you everybody for being here as always. Thank you in particular to Rivsy and Birds and Ophelia, all of whom raided today. I don't think I've ever had 3 raids in one stream before, so that's very much appreciated. Thank you to Birds for resubscribing with her Prime sub. Thank you also, if you're watching, to Pumpkin Hats and Deadly93, both of whom followed while I was off stream, just before the stream started. I think they might have been in one of Alice's streams, and when I got shouted out there. So if either of you are listening, thank you for that. Let us look for somebody to raid. As always, if anybody has suggestions for raid targets, do let me know. I think I might raid into Pro Stoic today because we did Nesper the other day and Pro Stoic was also on the shortlist, but we didn't end up in the end. Yeah, of the people who are live, I think Pro Stoic would be a good idea. Thank you, Lana, no problem. If you stick around just a couple of minutes, we will be raiding out. And if you would like to spam a raid message in chat, subscribers can use this one. People who are not subscribed, just type Gertrude Raid and your favourite emotes, and I'm sure the message will be communicated adequately. So without further ado, let us raid Pro Stoic, absolutely amazing streamer, the world's first and possibly only Stoic VTuber. Good for learning about Stoic philosophy, good for awesome chill gaming, and just generally a great personality. I mean, not often I find myself genuinely laughing at a streamer like for how good their personality is, not just they're telling a joke or something. But Stoic has made me do that. So we will be heading there right now. I will be back next Friday with Dwarf Romantic and a Monsters Expedition. We will see if we can chase down those final few exhibits, and we'll also try out whatever February's Dwarf Monthly Challenge turns out to be. I will be back next Saturday with some more Scrabble, and here, same time, same place next week, more Tetrobot & Co. We might be able to wrap things up on the next stream, have to see how it goes, but thank you all once again for being here, and bye for now.